I'm Angela Kalwaites and I work for BBC Radio Devon. I liked the fact that it wasn't a huge university. It's small, it's friendly, there's not that feeling of being overwhelmed by a lot of people. And plus, because I was a mature student, I didn't particularly want to go in with that many young people all at once, being a bit of an older person. It was the atmosphere more than anything. Plus, it offered the chance to do different bits of journalism rather than just, say, I don't know, paper for newspapers, because I wanted to see what the other areas were. I wouldn't have got this job without it. There's no way. Even though I had a little bit of experience in papers beforehand, had I not gone to Marjon and we had the trip round the Radio Devon studios and got the chance to do a bit of radio within the course, there's no way that they would have taken me on, because it's really competitive, it's really hard to get in, and it's only because of the contacts made through uni that I got in here, and that's gospel, so... There isn't really a typical day because you're moved around. The label broadcast journalist means that you have to be able to do all of it. So you can be reading bulletins one day and then producing the breakfast programme the next day, or setting up other programmes. Like last week, for example, I was producing the mid-morning programme. The week before that, I was producing the breakfast programme, and next week I'm back on bulletins in the evening. So it's a bit of everything. You get hands-on, on-air stuff as well as behind-the-scenes setting things up. And finding stories to put on the programmes. So, yeah. I love the feeling you get when you find a really good story out of nowhere and you work it up and you talk to a lot of different people and it all comes together and it ends up being one of those, rarely, but one of those golden moments on radio where all these people start calling in because they've heard something and they're responding to it. I think the buzz from that is just amazing, and that's what you do it for. You do it to get those golden moments. Because of the breadth of the course and the different things that you do, there are so many different avenues you can take it in. It doesn't have to be radio or telly or newspapers. You could go into PR and a lot of other areas. And I think that course gives you the skills, or certainly helps you to work on them, to be able to do that, to be able to go into any part of the industry.